I don't know what it is. Every Persona game since Royal has played with unstable bit rates and has issues. I don't know. That's partly why I didn't even bother to stream Reload. See how this goes, I guess. Hey, it's been a while. It only feels like that because you always forget to reply to our texts. Wait, really? I mean, I've just got a lot of stuff to do. I suppose it's been a little while for me too, hasn't it? For me as well. I have no money, so I lost service. Fucking Yusuke. I say I'm doing well. It's quite late though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? Nah, I'm fine, unlike Ryuji. Stop, I'm already dead! Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? Not a bad idea. Yeah, you guys want to go on a trip? Sounds like fun. Perhaps Kyoto? That would be a nice place for a vacation. No way! Kyoto trips are for high schoolers. Sweet! We should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? LeBlanc. Roger that, leader. A certain police department meeting room.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public. First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering. Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down.
That just sounds like a lovesick...
Full of criminal affairs, unexpectedly stripped off his clothing, and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasegawa?
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior.
Or psychotic breakdowns.
The entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
Yup.
I want silence. Proceed with the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
What evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are 2 things. 1,
God damn,
to
those
assemble enough
fucking
evidence
raccoons.
for a successful case. 2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
Didn't we erase everyone's memory of that, though? Wasn't that a thing?
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongen-Jaya, huh?
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Confession of document tampering. The Diet is in chaos over Vice Minister of Finance's confession and the power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment across the board while the country awaits his court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Mattis reported record first quarter profits at a conference earlier today. Mattis's earnings have exploded largely in part to their new virtual assistant, which, if stocks are any indication, is gaining fans fast.
There. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous.
I wonder canonically if it's been like a year, 2 years, or what, since, they all got together and saw each other in verse,
Yeah. When the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less.
Cause Strikers... Oh, hold on.
Oh, we finally made it.
Let's see when each game came out. Royal was 2016, I think. Or base Persona 5, I mean.
Hey!
September 15, 20... It's been almost a year. It's been a couple months, in fact, because Joker leaves in April after the third semester of Royal, and Royal is the true canon. So, yeah, it's been like 3 or 4 months. Average length of time for, long-distance friends to go without seeing each other. Home sweet home, baby.
Surprise!
On, my darling.
You or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller? Looks like you've been doing fine.
All my wives!
Meow. It's gotten hot.
Would you care for some iced coffee?
Hey, you guys hungry? Mona's practically purring.
If you tell, Mona's practically purring.
Surprised. You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp. Not too bad. I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time. No problem. You can just pay me back working the counter.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Don't act like you're not happy to have him back, Sojiro.
Seriously, though. It's not a joke.
Never fails to disappoint. You really never change.
Won 3 of my finals in one day, too. I'm really freaking out. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked 1 final. You two are the same as always.
Why are you celebrating that?
Classes a bit more seriously. Watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice. Jeez. You please forget about that already. So is college life all it's cracked up to be? Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum. I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Oh, yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Wait, aren't you in the management program, though? Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield.
Gah. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat.
You, Futaba? How's school been for you?
Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE. Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Oh gosh, she's got a praise king.
How about you? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
Missed you guys.
What a coinky-dink. Me too.
Well, I've been getting by too.
I know, baby. I
You
know.
around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Of course. He's our leader. It's only natural.
That's right.
Once a phantom thief, always a phantom thief.
Well, I'd say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas? Oh, right! We should figure that stuff out. You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
How about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage!
Aren't you forgetting about your homework? Blah.
Blah.
Not only do you have homework, but you're third years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
No, stop! Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine. The sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
A trip does sound nice, but what if we all went camping first? We can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night.
Barbecue? Aren't those always the big gatherings for people who socialize IRL?
IRL.
Sounds fun. You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
No surprise there, Haru.
Right, with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
Look for decent marbling in the cuts. That's how you get the real good stuff. Trust me on this.
Does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
Kumara.
It's one of the few things in this world that can pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
Choosing food over art. You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
Right. Our first reunion party has been unanimously decided.
Customer reviews rate this as the best relevant store in your area.
Ooh, what's that? The virtual assistant, Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
Oh, I think I have.
Futaba, we live out in the
It knows,
sticks.
like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
Oh, yeah! It's got this, eye that thinks for it. Right?
I think you mean AI, not an eye.
Right. It stands for Artificial Intelligence. It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you. The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer.
I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
Shut up! That sounds kind of cool, though. I bet they tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees.
I suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping.
That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
I think I'll pass.
Hello, this is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you. Please provide me your name.
What? We're gonna play on hard. Good, all the inverts are off. Okay. Hard difficulties for action-game veterans who are confident in their abilities and enjoy challenging battles. To get difficulty can be changed. I thought it said cannot. I was like, oh shit. It's like I might want to warm up first.
Again, I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
Looks like you've got it figured out. I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them up.
Please don't blow them up.
Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up